Good morning. I want to give you guys something that I pray would influence your mind and change your perception on your life. Do you have something that you can honestly say when life gets rough or when life is the easiest? Meaning when you have a rough day, you're going through a harsh time, or when you have a great day and you're having the best day of your life. Do you have something that makes you feel neutral? Do you have something that regardless to you being happy or hurt, you don't stay in that feeling for too long? What am I talking about? I'm talking about being grateful. My perception and definition of being grateful is regardless to the situation, you're going to end up having a smile on your face. Because whether you lose something or you gain something, being grateful, it's hard to be upset. It's hard to be disappointed. It's hard to be sad. When you're grateful for your life, like period. When you're grateful that you can breathe on your own without being on life support. When you're grateful that you can drive a car every day. When you're grateful that you can walk to and from your destination. When you're grateful that you can pick your kids up and spin them around and hug them. When you're grateful that you can eat whatever you want, you don't have any allergies. When you're grateful for the family that you were given by God. It's not always going to be easy. They're not always in a good mood, but you're grateful for them. When you think about all these things, your perception changes. So regardless to having that car that you can drive every day, if that car gets taken from you for whatever reason, you still got your legs to walk. You still have the bus to take. You still have a bike to ride. People think they lose their car and life's over. No, that just means you are relying on that thing too much. Are you grateful that you can speak? We're so reliant on our cell phones and the fact that we can't have a face-to-face conversation with each other no more. We'd rather text. We'd rather be on the phone. How about your phone breaks? How about you can't pay your bill? How about it gets stolen? Are you grateful that you can still communicate without a cell phone regardless? There's still a library to go to communicate regardless? These are things that are just for us, that can't be taken from us. Being grateful for life, for everything that you're able to do on your own. Be grateful. There's people in this world that cannot do everything on their own, and they are so grateful for life. You know why? Because they're living. They are living. It seems as though that these particular type of people that cannot do everything on their own seem to be more grateful than we are. The ones that can do everything on our own, but choose to do nothing. Being grateful makes it hard to be hurt. Being grateful makes it hard to be disappointed. Being grateful adds on to comfort. Being grateful adds on to happiness. I don't know about any of y'all, but finishing my perspective of being grateful is me being able to wake up every day, take another breath, and thank God for everything that I own or have. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for a bed to sleep in. I'm grateful for a roof over our heads. I'm grateful that I can eat almost anything I need or want. I'm grateful that I can walk. I'm grateful that I can run in the park with my kids still. Some parents can't run in the park with their kids still, but that's all they want to do because that's what makes them happy. These are tiny little things that we don't pay attention to on a day-to-day basis. Tiny little things that we don't appreciate on a regular everyday basis. I'm grateful for all of that stuff. I'm grateful now because my life is not going to continue to be the way that it is. My perception of life is happiness, is joy. Being grateful means you've accepted that your situation is not permanent. So if you're going through something negative, that's temporary. But you have to tell yourself that this is temporary. You cannot just accept that feeling and stay stuck and stagnant in that feeling. You're allowing it to have power over you. You have to tell yourself, regardless to what I just went through, I am still grateful. Because maybe that was a learning lesson to you. Maybe that's something that you needed to go through to add on value to your life, to have a new experience, to be able to understand something now or much better. Try it. Wake up. Thank God to be able to wake up and breathe again and thank Him. Say, I am grateful for my life that you have given me. I am grateful that I still have 10 fingers and 10 toes. I'm grateful I got both my eyes and I can see. I got my nostrils, I can breathe. I got my mouth and my tongue, I can speak. I got both my ears to hear. We all take advantage of that stuff. We all do. Be grateful for the little things now, and it'll work out in your favor. And like I say at the end of every video, change your mindset. Fix your thermostat. And if you don't do it, nobody will. It all starts with you. God bless you, and I love you.